So the answer is from doing the things you desire. There is no shortcut. Like, I think some of us believe that if we ask and beg and kick and scream for something enough, we'll just get the manifestation. So that's not how it works. Like, yes, however, there has to be some structural shift. There has to be. It can be robotic affirmations, which is repeating it every day, talking to yourself, writing it down. It can be embodiment, where you go out into the world and you act in that way. But you have to move the dial closer to 111, who you want to be. And so you can either do it through re-outlining the structure beneath and starting from there, or you can be led in a different way from your desires, which will take your focus completely from, oftentimes completely from what feels negative or what doesn't feel good, because you're focusing on your desire, and that will automatically make this structure go away because you won't be holding it anymore. And when you're focusing on desire and you're getting in a good feeling place, and you practice that more and more, then eventually, more of the time, you're someone who does as they desire. And then more of the time, you're feeling good. And the cards have a lot to say. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Hierophant. Pay attention to what you're planting, to the acorns that you want to grow into the oak tree. 222. Eight of Swords, limiting yourself with traditional beliefs. Think crazy. Think delusional. That's what I think this means. Like, this could mean many things, but to me, right now, I think it just means think crazy. Think delusional. Think insane. What's the best version of this that I can think of? What is the most fun that I can have in a day? Three of Pentacles in reverse. A refusal to collaborate. Refusal to collaborate. And you're causing yourself to lack confidence. You could be in you could put yourself in like a CEO position of calling things in, creating things, collaborating. But you're not collaborating and you're pushing things away. Following the Sun, which you're turning towards more positive options. Ace of Pentacles. You see how it flew out of my thumb like that? It's on the tip, the way that things are showing up, it's very suddenly. The Knave of Swords, the Six of Wands. Don't hold back on how you express yourself. Don't hold back on how you express yourself. Take up space, use your hands, use your face, show emotion. That seems important for someone who's watching this. Knave of Swords, followed by the Six of Wands. You have many options. There's not a lack of choice here. I think the many options are kind of overwhelming you in some way. You just gotta slow down. Slowing down will make things go faster. I promise that. That's how it works. Justice. There is a fairness. There is a karma. It's playing out. The Hermit. You're going to be fine. To go inward, you have to walk away from what doesn't serve you in its entirety. Or you got to set new boundaries with what doesn't serve you. Or if something in your life is maybe not showing up in a way that is serving you, set new boundaries with it. Walk away from it for a little bit. Like, you know, be honest with yourself about what you want. And continue to plant the seeds of things that you actually care about. Like, you're not in a position where it's ever not going to work out. Like, you're on a precipice, you're on a threshold. So you can just kind of pick what you want to deal with these seeds that you want to plant. You could be my age, you could be 25, you could be on a new venture, maybe suddenly like everything has been released from you, all these pressures, like a job or something, and you have a new opportunity and you have choices on where you could go, what you could be, what you become. Right now, it's important to get clear on what exactly you want to create for your life, because you're not the kind of person who's not going to deliver on this. Like, you are at a point now, because you're closer to it than you think even, that you can just kind of create the life that you desire. And I think you're thinking that you're in some sort of inability to call things in. King of Cups in reverse. No. No. Don't doubt that things are working out. Don't doubt, like, be grateful for the things around you that you want to stay. Temperance. Things are balancing out. There's angels watching. You're not, it's a very warm feeling in my chest. You are not alone. There is something. 5 of Swords in reverse. The angels want you to not really look back anymore. Look forward. Look forward and look where you are. Pay attention to where you are. Like, this might be super specific, but you're the kind of person who disengages behind the eyes. We all disengage in different ways, and we crawl into our body in a sort of way. But I think you disengage behind the eyes, and then you aren't really here. You aren't really here. Don't put yourself around people that trigger you. Don't put yourself in situations that trigger you. Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Lots of decisions to be made, and keep filling your cup. You fill your cup with union. You fill your cup with community. You fill your cup with people are talking about you. There's wind of you. Wind has gotten, you're unpredictable. You're so unpredictable, and people are scared of you because they've never seen someone so bombastic, so willing to live, so willing to go out on a limb and try and live life. Like, I actually think the only thing that is causing you not to get all that you need is this looking back. You don't need to look back. Just keep looking forward. Swat away these limiting beliefs. Angels are here with you. There's no, there is no limitation on who you can become. Please remember that you are that girl. You are that bitch. Always have been, always will be. Like, don't let people convince you. Yeah. You're not confident in choices. You got to build confidence in what you're choosing, because it's kind of like You know, a similar analogy is when you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, it's just a choice. You can just choose to love unconditionally 10/10 what your body looks like, what your face looks like, you know, in a more physical way. But you have to build confidence with choice. And then we have 9 of Swords in reverse, followed by 3 of Swords in reverse. There's some sort of hurt that you're avoiding. There's some sort of, yeah, wow. There's some sort of maybe someone at some time made you feel bad about what you choose, and that's where the lack of confidence comes from. But it's really interesting because you're confident in a lot of other ways. But someone made you feel bad about what you choose, about how you live your life. But, like, you're supposed to live your life this way. It's who you are. And the right people will find you. 4 of Wands.